So I want to play a little game with you. Last time you were here, I kind of claimed you were an influencer because...
I'm so not.
I know, but in a cool way, because you're such an authentic, outspoken New Yorker. And so in this rapid fire game, I'm just going to say a topic and you give me your honest opinion, okay? In this game we're calling Influence with Jill Kargman.
Okay.
Okay. First thing, dressing like a Sicilian widow.
Hi. Well, Sicilian widows might not have leather with cutouts, but my mom basically said I dress like a Sicilian widow because I always wear black, and actually my blood pressure is 86/60. I'm basically a dead body, so I always have shawls and coats and layers, and she's like, what's with the Sicilian widow look? So I would just say go black, halfway between the quote-unquote midi, and a million coats, even if it's in the summer, because the AC will kill you.
That is true. Why is quitting underrated?
Because life's too short and we're all gonna die, and you should not do anything you don't want to do.
Yeah, I love that. Thank you.
I quit everything. I let my kids quit. Fuck it. You already wasted your money. Don't waste your time.
Oh, I love that. You made time to go to summer camp. I didn't want to go to sports camp.
No,
I wanted to stay home and watch Golden Girls.
Yeah, fine.
But we're all
going to die.
Yeah,
we're going to die.
Yes.
Everyone here is gonna die. Don't do shit you don't want to do.
Love it. Hear that? Okay. Performative mom culture.
Oh, I hate it so much. Well, I mean, Takara really touched on it so beautifully, but for me, it was really the nursing thing which I wrote a book, Momzilla's, about competitive mothering, where all these sort of type A New York women who are sending the ranks at Goldman Sachs or whatever, then quit. And there's this Newtonian law of energy where all of that ambition can't just evaporate, it gets funneled into the fetus. So I went to my gyno for an appointment, and this woman had fucking headphones on her stomach because it makes the baby smarter. And I was like, I hate it here. I'm gonna burn this place to ash. But yeah, I didn't nurse my kids. People nurse 6-year-olds who have a Chips Ahoy cookie and then wash it down with booze. I could vomit, and all my kids are fine.
Great. Okay, finally, Wicked.
I hate it. Sorry, not sorry. I thought it was garbage.
The play and the movie?
Yeah, it's just not. I'm an Andrew Lloyd Webber whore.
Oh, okay. So it's too shallow? It's too...
It just felt saccharine and not for me. And
okay.
I love a big budget movie. I know it's cool to say art house indie things are great. No, I want $100 million fucking...
Yeah,
that's why I watched F1
that
you referenced. I just wanted to... I love expensive looking shit.
So do I.
I thought it was duty.
I mean, I thought part 2 was terrible. Those original songs were horrible. Okay.
I can't speak about it.
Okay, that's fine.
It's everyone is suffering from mass delusion embers.
No, I think part 2 killed it. I think part 2 popped that bubble, pun intended. And the next game, it's called English to Jill. Okay, I need to tell you a little story. This is absolutely real. Okay, so Jill lives in the area of the Upper East Side that she calls... adjacent.
Yeah.
She calls it Dorito, which stands for...
Down under Roosevelt Island tram overpass.
Yes. Okay, so no joke, my ex-boyfriend lives in Dorito.
Yeah, it's very gay now.
It's very gay.
Yeah, because the D&D building.
Oh, yes.
And the townhouse.
Yes, that's exactly. Oh, he took me the first time.
It's so great.
When on our first date, I said, "Where do you live?" And he goes, "I live in this area of the Upper East Side." Actually, I watched something on your Instagram, Dorito. I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "Actually, I went on a date with this twink who claimed he made up the term."
No, he didn't.
I didn't know he did.
I'm 51 years old. I've been there for 15 years. It's fucking mine.
It's yours. But how do you feel that a twink is running around the city claiming your term?
I don't care.
Okay.
Imitation equals flattery. I win.
You do win. Okay, so in this game, since the girlies and the gays love the theater lingo, I'm going to give you a word and you just tell me what's your way of referring to it.
Okay.
Okay, first word, mouth.
Pie hole or cock washer?
That makes... Which one do you use more?
Cock washer.
Yeah.
It depends on the company.
This crowd, let me tell you, applies to...
Yeah, I figured I would say we are...
9% of the people here. Okay, Pam Bondi.
Thunder cunt. Actually, I saw someone called her Anna Nicole Griff. That's funny.
That's good.
Yeah,
that's great.
It's not mine.
I love that. An uptight Upper East Side housewife.
Again, thunder cunt.
Okay, that's great. Hey, it applies to both. Okay, sex.
Boning or stuffing.
Love that. Okay. And then finally, Trump.
Mango Mussolini.
That's a classic. It's good. I just read that Charlie Pellet, who does the voice in the subway, is now the voice of the tram. And do you feel robbed? Because it should have been you.
No.
Wait.
No, I don't feel robbed. I actually love it. He gives me joy, and I saw a TikTok of him like reveling in his voice echoing out, and it just like made my heart swell. I love him.
Do you want to maybe audition by just saying "stand clear of the closing doors" to camera?
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
See, I'm good at that. I don't know. Okay, in this final segment, it's called So Many Issues with Jill. I'm just going to give you a couple issues I think you care about, and I want to get your take on the state of the world. So, as we know, LGBTQ rights are under attack. The Trump administration, beyond just banning trans women from the military, they've lowered the flag at Stonewall. Kansas has passed a law banning trans people using an ID with their gender. You're the token straight on the board of the forthcoming American LGBTQ Plus Museum.
Yay, spring of 2028.
We're all going to be there. What have you learned from the experience being on the board that kind of gives you hope on this current fight we're in, the LGBTQ movement?
I have so much hope from this board. I gotta say, we did a retreat in some like random ass like corporate holiday in upstate, and there was so much love in the air. I feel like when people are against you, that's when you double down and become the balsamic reduction of yourself and fight for what you care about. And there was so much joy, and I just felt like we crossed the Ghostbuster streams and amplified this exponential love of freedom and love who you love. And I think sometimes you need something to rebel against in order to double down.
Well, look, I'll say this. I think my gays my age and definitely younger were getting too comfortable. Okay, not enough. You don't need to be ashamed of yourself. You need a little bit of struggle. I mean, and I think this is reminding us that this fight that we're in. I was at the Stonewall when they rose the flag up, and the mix of generations was so inspiring. Young queer people, older queer people, and they kind of, people with different points of view on how to fight this struggle, but coming together, it was very inspiring. So I think we are in a moment that we're going to remember.
And young people also, I'd like to add, didn't live through AIDS like we did. I mean, my parents were at funerals every fucking week. My mom would be sobbing. I remember the first time I was 6 years old when my mom saw it on like page 47 of the New York Times or whatever saying, strange gay cancer found in gay men. Not to be Debbie Downer here, but like this is all really relevant because it just brought into relief the kinds of the Republicans that we were dealing with who felt like it was God's way or whatever to like throw a lightning bolt down to the gays, and it was horrifying. And so when I meet young people who take it for granted, I just remember how many people my parents buried.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like we pop crap and doxy crap, and like nothing
there was
issue.
no crap, no big derby. Yeah.
Whenever I walk by the apartment complex, it used to be St. Vincent. My uncle always go, my friends died there.
That's right.
And I was
right. It was like the AIDS
my friends
hospital.
live there now, so in a beautiful apartment. Okay, so it's Paramount has won the bidding war for Warner Brothers with Netflix. It was kind of like Godzilla versus Kong, of like monsters competing on who is going to win this. What is your take on this deal and kind of the current state of entertainment?
I actually have no idea about the inner workings of this. My husband was just talking about it recently, and I was sort of just tuned out. I don't know much of. I have no business acumen. I don't know about conglomerates. I just feel like, the bigger these things get fusing together, the more the independent or individual voices are pushed into the marginalia because they're probably not a safe bet.
Yeah.
So that's upsetting, but...
Well, speaking of industries that may be dying, what Timothy Chalamet saying?
I fucking hate that guy. I hate him. You guys, I'm pissed at all of you for hating him now because I've hated him forever. He should be like the remake of Five Goes West. Like, I hate him. He's always bothered me.
Okay.
I find him really arrogant. I remember Sarah Paulson talking about how he just came up and like ate a chocolate chip cookie off her plate. And
Sarah Paulson, Sarah Paulson?
Yeah, who's amazing and I worship her. And there's just an arrogance and entitlement and like, Kardashian banging, like I'm just not about it. And I think he was beautiful in Call Me By Your Name, and clearly there's talent there, but I think our culture takes celebrity and warps the talent, and now I feel like there's a megalomania and narcissism I can't abide, and I'm really into the ballet and the opera, but more the ballet, like actively, and I was appalled, but it was symptomatic of like a bigger disease of celebrities like smelling their own farts like South Park.
And then finally, It's Women's History Month. What's your advice to women right now, today, trying to survive
Oh,
in
God.
America 2026?
Get that new MIT student's nail polish where you can dip it in your drink and it changes colors if you're being roofied. You're all very young and beautiful. I don't know, I'm like TOTR, too old to read, but I just feel like it's so dark. I have 2 daughters, I have a son too, I'm trying to raise a good man! But I have 22 and 19-year-old daughters and like it's fucking scary out there in this world. So use your voice, be strong, and don't accept any shit.
We love that. And finally, when can we see Influenced?
Okay, it's May 8th in New York City, and then it, quote, rolls out limited release to 10 cities, and then it'll be streaming in September.
Give it up for Jill Kargman, everyone!
It's the best. I wanted to have his own TV show. Wonderful. Thank you guys so much.
Give it up for Jill Kargman.